It's here.
What? What's here?
Our package.
Our package?
Yeah.
Dude, is that from, that's the one from Gorilla, right?
Gorilla finally sent it.
Nuh-uh, dude, nuh-uh.
Yeah. So it's fragile though.
It's fragile? What's in there? Dude!
Oh shit! Oh no! Maybe we should open it here at the gym.
I don't know, bro. Dude, it's fragile. Stop.
Dude.
What is that? Where did you get that from?
What else am I gonna open it with?
A smaller, I don't know, something small. Dude, careful.
I gotta melt the tape.
Dude, you're gonna start a house fire. Are you kidding me, bro?
I have to melt the tape. This is the only way to open it.
Dude, you're gonna burn the house down, bro. I have gigabytes of data on my computer.
I have to open it! Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna open it at the gym, but I'm gonna cut into the package here.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah. Wait.
And then you stop telling me how to run my life.
Can you get that knife out of my face?
Do I have to do it gentle?
It's fragile, right?
Yeah.
All right. Dude! What are you doing?
Relax.
Dude, Gorilla sent that to us.
You're acting like I've never opened a package before.
They're gonna watch this video.
What is wrong with this picture?
Dude, Gorilla's not gonna
Nothing.
send us anything anymore.
Fine, I'll do it the way you want.
That's better. Dude!
I'm sorry, dude. I gotta get into the package.
Frag out!
Okay, alright, it's open. We're not gonna reveal what it is.
No.
Dude, it's sick.
Really?
It's sick.
Let me see. Let me see.
No. We gotta wait till the gym.
Okay.
We're at the gym so we could finally reveal what's inside the package. Me and Kian already took a peek at it at the house. Very kind of Gorilla to send this. Come close. I will now expose what's inside the box.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
What this new supplement is from Gorilla Mind, you're able to achieve your dream body, your dream set of abs, your dream set of biceps, your dream set of legs, whatever you want with this supplement from Gorilla Mind. You might be looking at it and just thinking, this is just a stupid piece of paper with some stuff printed out on it. And that's where you're completely wrong, because this is in fact from the Gorilla Mind website, and it's a small price of $1,097. If you want a cheap discount for like 30% off, use code SeansBro20 for 20% off. It's funny because it's not my name. But anyways, we're gonna go over this. I'm gonna put them on the wall, so we'll cut. You got Maxi. Paid extra to get this one shipped in. Anthony Mantello. This next one, hey, over here. What do I pay you to do?
Sorry.
It's okay.
It won't happen again.
Sam Sulak. So basically, Gorilla Mind asked me to just basically vaguely go over scientifically how the supplement works. And it's like a video game, you know, you choose your character. So say my favorite influencer is Max. Say that's who I want to look like.
How could someone be so adorable?
Who I strive to be. I want hair like him. You order this one and then you get a few categories that go along with his lifestyle. For example, diet, mentality, stuff like that. Say you want to be as smart as Mike Israel. You would have to go for his mentality.
And autistic.
Mentality points, which are thinking you know more than everyone else, not listening to anybody, getting upset when people criticize you, having glorious cheeks. I mean,
No, I really want to be just like Mike Israeli because his physique is so godly. I know it's just going to attract all the women when you go to the beach and take off your shirt. I mean, you just think about that short little stubby look and that thick puffy neck that kind of flaps around a little bit, and especially the shaven head. That's why I recently got a haircut. I want to be more like Mike Israeli. If he got his tan correct on that bodybuilding show, Mike Israeli would have won.
but what I really want to look like and what my dream abs are is Samuel Sulak here. You do that by going to the back of the paper, diet, mentality. So let's just go over diet. That's weird. It says ramen noodles, a gallon of chocolate milk. So you pretty much have to do all this stuff to achieve your dream body. So if you're a big fan of Sam Sulak, you want to be like him. You want to be like that person that you're into. You want to eat like them. You want to be as big as him. And to you, he's not on gear. He's not on anything. To you, he's completely natural. So how do you look like him? You want to eat like him. Eat bowls and bowls of cereal every day. Even if you're a completely natural human being, you want to just eat like he does so you can get as big as he does. Now let's go into another example. Anthony Mantello. Let's read his sheet. Let's start with lifestyle. It says here to achieve glorious abs like he has and a glorious face dimple like he has. You have to start juicing at the age of 16, not tell anybody about it, tell your fans, make them think you're natural this whole time, and then come out later in life saying you're not natural. Now, let's go over Jess West here, just because, you know, he's a verified natural. I'm a verified natural. So naturally, I want to look like him. So let's go over lifestyle here. You have to do a video with a professional bodybuilding legend, prank him, make fun of him to achieve Jesse James West's body. This was me yesterday. Completely terrible, fat, ugly. This is me today. Now that I've gone over the super boring supplement overview, we can finally get to the rest of the video. So what a lot of influencers don't really talk about and or show you is mobility training and warming up. And now don't click away because this stuff's super important. What's gonna happen after your legs lift when you've been deadlifting, what, like 600 pounds for a couple of years?
Yo! Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
You're gonna have weak fucking knees. That's what's gonna happen. So this is how you keep your knees healthy. So you essentially wanna grab this pair of balls down here. Okay, I'm just joking, guys. It's not really that heavy. You wanna grab your balls, come over here. Now, guys, don't click away. You have to stay to the end of the video to find out the top secret information that we haven't told you yet that we're gonna tell you. The way to keep your knees nice and healthy is you want to essentially deadlift the ball into the air. And not only deadlift the ball into the air, let's try to be a little professional.
Sorry.
Can you stop stumbling about?
Sorry, dude, I can't. There's chains and I'm trying to get a good angle.
Okay, so essentially you want to deadlift the ball. Boom. First move, deadlift the ball, and then get it down here. And then see this thing way up here? See this stupid little thing up here? You essentially want to deadlift the ball up and then throw it. Just like that. Can you get a wide angle on this? Get a wide angle on this. Now this is why we have two balls. Now we do the next rep. So that's gonna essentially keep your knees living much longer than they would normally, especially if you're gonna keep deadlifting 600 pounds. So you're basically, what you're doing is you're imitating a deadlift. So on the decentric movement, you're going down and then you're coming up. And just like a muscle, you're squeezing your knee ligaments together and they're contracting. What happens? Sorry, I'm out of breath. What happens when you contract a muscle?
What? I don't know.
It grows. You f***ing moron.
Sorry. So, in regards to the deadlifting, I thought that was bad for your knees. How come you're using it again?
Sometimes I have to tell you, we have to strengthen our weaknesses.
Oh, but if you want to grow your glutes, which is important for growing your biceps, which is important for growing your legs, which is important for growing your quads, which is important for growing your shoulders, which is important for growing your traps, which is important for growing your calves, because you have small calves, motherfucker. So basically what we're gonna do, this is really important for growing those glutes, because without the glutes we don't have anything else. Pick this up. Basically what I wanna do is come in here and hit it with my head. And my glutes are 1000% bigger because the y-axis from the trap and the x-axis from the trap are coming at a perpendicular angle, which makes it a 90-degree angle, which hits the plicracoris in the slapblaporis, and it's bringing the muscles together in contraction, and that's what's basically growing the left glute just approximately 2% bigger than my right glute. And basically what this does is it makes my right calf approximately 3% smaller than my left calf. But that's okay. When you have a little bit of a bigger calf, it means you have a bigger step in one leg, and then that way you can get a little pass for like the handicap section, and you can park in the handicap.
A fight over a handicap parking spot ended in a stabbing.
So basically, what a lot of people don't tell you is you need to work your asshole. And how do you do that? Stop laughing, I'm being serious. Stop laughing. Okay, so what you wanna do is you wanna go over to this machine. This is called the stretcher. This is a good machine called the stretcher, and a lot of influencers don't use it because it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of a touchy subject. You need to strengthen it, because what happens when you're deadlifting 600 pounds like Lex Level does, and you blow your asshole out? Yeah, I'm 100% serious. But pretty much, it's got a seatbelt. So you wanna hop into it like this. Make sure you get a close up on, and then you wanna strap in. And this will also work your lower back clavicle as a secondary movement. Pretty much what you wanna do is you wanna get a nice stretch coming back like that, because that's the whole purpose, is to stretch the muscle that we're working. So you wanna come down like this, and then squeeze. Ow. I do these all the time. I could keep going. I go all day. I'm past the working point, I'm to the pleasure point right now. Now, the dismount from this machine is a little difficult. Backwards roll, sometimes I slip through the front, but in this situation where we have weight, dump the weight, come down like this. A lot of people don't talk about it. It's called a power pose. And what that pretty much is it's when you stand like this and you pretty much feel great. You feel like you could do anything, you know, but you gotta practice this. It's not just something that comes naturally, and it's something a lot of fitness influencers aren't gonna talk about. Just like a lot of the stuff we discuss all the time. You're not gonna see Alex Eubanks talking about this. He's not talking about power poses. You're not gonna see Lex Little talking about power poses. You're not gonna see Anthony Mantella talk about power poses. But what it is it's the secret to how they are so great, the way they are. And pretty much what you have to do for power posing, you have to do it in different positions, in different spots, in different locations. So I'll just give you an example of that. Hi guys, so pretty much you want to be practicing your power poses everywhere, especially up top, like buildings like this, you know what I mean? Just like this. Kind of like Batman in The Dark Knight. You know, he's just like power posing the whole movie. Like he's gonna come out and he's gonna like he's gonna kick a bunch of ass. And he's just standing there like this. Or maybe you could do different ones. You could do this too. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. While I'm up here, I just wanted to talk about, you know, the state of this channel. Me and Kian, we're not out here, we're not trying to sell you anything. We're not trying to like tell you guys bullshit. You know, we're not trying to give you guys false information, false hopes or anything like that. We're trying to inspire, yeah. What, dude? Why are you recording me? Why, when I say go home, go home. Why are you still here recording me? Guys, this, like someone call the police because this man will not stop following me around and creeping on me.
Dude, I work with you.
He stays at my house. He won't leave. He's squatting in my house of residence.
I pay rent.
He won't leave me alone. He's constantly recording me. He's constantly touching me. It's weird. I'm starting to get a little emotional. It's kind of creepy.
Okay, Karen, I'm recording you. Call the police. I'm gonna show them this.
Don't call the police.
What?
Don't call the police.
Why?
Please.
Why?
I'm taking illegal substances.
What are you taking?
I'm on trend.
Oh my God.